Afro-Chicana Salvadoreña, her struggle looks like mine to the woman at the bus stop that was talking shit to my mother and I in Spanish as if my 5-year-old ears were too undeveloped to understand the melodramatic hypocrisy in her vernacular, to the baboso that called me a monkey on Instagram, to the fucking man that said my skin was too light to ever be a real brother, darling, baby, darling. Was gonna call myself a cultural chameleon, but I ain't got that privilege. See, a lot of times my people don't recognize me as their people. We do not find sanctuary in the same shadows, do not find shelter in the same streets. We do not find security in the same songs, do not find safety in the same silence. We do not mingle with each other's demons because my skin changes with the weather, maybe. Maybe I'm too radical for them to claim. Skin too dark and hair almost straight, unfathomable to an unconscious brain. I am everything and I am anything. I'm the yin, the yang, the alpha, the omega, Afro and nada. I am black and brown and I will claim the nation of Islam and Islam at the same fucking time. You not force me to choose a nation. I've been living out of brown boxes and black hefty bags my entire life. It's funny how we can pack up everything that we are, everything that we once were, and everything that we're going to be into boxes and bags and still call ourselves free in this poem. This poem here is me unpacking all of that shit. Darling, baby, can't carry on since you've been gone. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that as soon as I was old enough to understand what race and color meant in a post-apartheid society that's addicted to policing, dismantling, and oppressing all of the cultures that make up my identity. I knew that I cannot just pick one struggle, one fight, one movement to die for. I was 5. Head to my knees and nothing but wonder in my heart when the same system that is militarizing our communities tore 2 halves of me apart. See, I know it is not just you, woman at the bus stop, boy on Instagram, man that is too prideful to accept that my brown skin is just as deep as his melanin. See, I acknowledge the systems. I recognize the cards I've been dealt. I'm trying to check my privilege, but there's something beautiful in these scars, something holy in this space here, something divine in this trinity that makes up my identity. So let's talk. Let's talk about how Cuba and Africa never worked together to fight against apartheid. Let's talk about how black and brown folk don't live in the same communities with damn near the same struggles. Let's talk about all the misrepresented, undereducated, mixed folk that look something like me. I just want you all to see that we know how to breathe. Darling, baby.